Hi, my name is Mr. Reese. I'm sorry I couldn't be at back to school night. Had a family obligation. This is for Algebra 1, and my contact information, best way to contact me is through the school email, crease@seq.org. That's the best way. For homework and other information is you go to communicado.seq.org. And some of you are freshman parents. On your student schedule, there was something called a key code on that original schedule they got, and that is what they allow to register to Communicado the first time. And that's a good place to find grades and their scores and things like that. Lots of good information. Slowest way is by voicemail, and just I tend to forget I have it, so you might be delayed. Like I said, the fastest way to get a response would be through the school email. I do check that several times a day. Big thing here is everything is weighted in how we do things in algebra. The assignments, that's the homework they do, is worth about 16% of the grade. Classwork and participation, 9%. Quizzes and tests, 60%. So you can see quizzes and tests are a very important part. We take tests that we schedule. We also have what are called benchmark tests, which are the tests the district gives all algebra students at the same time in the district. Final is worth 15%. Grading scale, pretty straightforward. 90 to 100 is an A. 79 to 89 is the B range. 68 to 78 is that C range. And 55 to 67 is D range. 54 and below is an F. And this is pretty much the same in all algebra classes at Woodside High School. We try to make everything going. Now, if they don't do well on a test, there is an opportunity to retake it. If they get below a 70%, however, there are some conditions they have to do. They have to correct the test with a separate sheet of paper showing the work, have you sign it before they do it. All assignments were timely turned in. In other words, they were turned in before we took the test, so they're keeping current. All quizzes have been taken before the test. They attended a 1-hour tutorial. We do tutorial in the library after school, Monday through Thursday, 3:30 to 5:30. There is math tutorial in the library with a math teacher, so they can go in anytime. Also coming in to see me, so it doesn't necessarily be me, or they do that. Completed a review packet before the test. Also successfully completed the retake in time to arrange with the teacher. Now, this retake policy is not applicable to quizzes, benchmarks, or the final exam, because the benchmark is a district test, and so it only applies to those unit tests that we give during the semester. Required materials. Now, each student is required to bring his textbook, his or her textbook. Should have a pencil, should have a red pen for correcting homework, and should have some binder paper with them in class every day. I've suggested to students when they take their work home that they keep their work in a folder at home so they don't lose it for any of that returned work. Help. I'm available to students during brunch and before school on Monday through Friday in C9. And on A days, I'm usually there in C9 at lunchtime, and they can meet with me at other times. It's hard to do at brunch on B days because I'm switching from room C9 to E15 where they have theirs. But get in help early. Don't get overwhelmed. Algebra, it is a required graduation course. You need to pass this course to graduate from high school. Like I said, I'm sorry I wasn't able to be here for tonight. If you have any questions about what's going on or concerns, feel free to email me. Like I said, I do post a lot of the information on Communicado, so please, if you're not on Communicado, get on Communicado so you can keep track of that homework, things like that. We do have our first test on Tuesday, so I hope we all to be successful. And thank you for taking the time to watch this video.